everybody. I've had a couple people ask me how to upload an image correctly into a forum or assignment, and this is something kind of important in this class because you're going to do it periodically. And so I wanted to go over that with you and make sure you're comfortable doing that. The first thing, of course, that you need to do is have your image. And you just need to Google whatever it is that you're interested in coming up with. And I'll just pick an artist today. I like Andrea Del Sarto, and so I'm going to look for images by him. And I look through and I'll say, okay, something that is approximately, you can look at the sizes, and this one says 220 by 326. That's probably a little bit small. That's closer to thumbnail size. So, what would be a great size is somewhere between 400 and 600. But let's say, for example, we pick something that's a little bit large. And this is the picture of the Harping Madonna. And what I'm going to do is say, okay, that's the one I want. And I'm going to right click on it and I'm going to save that image as, I'm going to call it Andrea 4 because I have some other Andrea Del Sarto images in there. And I'm going to save it and say, okay. Then I'm going to come back over to our page, and let's say I wanted to put this in a forum. So I click on forums. Now this might look a little different than yours because this is, I can only approach a forum from the faculty, view. Yours has a student view, so it would look a little different. But you will go to the forum that you want, and you'll click on it. We'll do what makes a work of art famous. That's one you have to do this week. And so I click in there and I say, I want to add to this post after I've, gone through all the material and everything, decided what I wanted to do. And I'll put my subject in there and tell it what I want. And then I'm going to click on the insert image. And now I need to tell it to bring that image up and put it into myNeosho so it's linked within our site. If it's linked to something out there in the, internet world, it may or may not find it. It would have some trouble. So let's say we're going to place it in here. So I need to tell it that. So over by source, there's a little camera, and I want you to click on that little camera, and then the Moxie Manager pops up. Then you're going to want to upload up here in the right-hand corner. So click on Upload, and then I'm going to go to where that would be, and I put it in Pictures on this drive. And so I go to Andrea 4 because that's the one we wanted to do. And you can see down here it says finished uploading. So it's uploaded it. Make sure that it is still checked. Okay. I mean, you can upload lots of pictures and click on whatever you want, but we want this one. So it's still checked. I go to insert and click there. And I'm going to call it Andrea 4 and tell it okay. And you can see this is a lot bigger than I wanted it to be. So grab your corner anchor point and just slide, and you can see the size diminishing as you slide down. And I'm going to go, I said about 400 to 600 would be about right. So there you are. And you can then, click on it and say, I really like this, picture because, and then, finish it, whatever you want. And put Andrea and then, whatever, and make sure you have a subject. And then you can hit submit when you're done with your submission. So I hope this helps answer some questions for you. It is a little bit confusing. I think the biggest thing is just make sure that you get your image, you save it to your computer, and then you upload it by going to the insert image little icon, and then the Moxie Manager will come up and you'll have to upload it into that. So let me know if you have any questions. Have a super great day, and I'll be in touch with you soon.